So, what is your biggest failure and what do you learn from it?
I do not used to talk to people. I was very shy. I was very shy talking to people, talking to bad guys out there.
I think the small town education, it's horrible, man. When because I have suffered. Impressing a girl is the last thing you should do. No, never impress a girl. Be honest.
Hello, Akash and Pratyush. First of all, thank you for accepting my invitation. This podcast is going to be very insightful and informative too. I personally learned so many things uh, from them. It's true to say they are my backbones. Thanks for being my friend, guys. So, nonetheless, let's start. As I know you guys very well, I want to introduce yourself.
Our pleasure to be
Our
on your
pleasure,
show.
man. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm very excited for this show, man. And I'm Kumar Pratyush,
Okay.
by the
So
way, and I'm in the second year BTech.
Okay. So, who is Akash Mishra in just few lines, and then same question goes to Pratyush.
okay. So hey everyone, this is Akash Misra, and I am in computer science and communication engineering currently, but that is academics, and that is not my right introduction since I am not doing that. The last thing uh, about which I should be introduced in is engineering. So I think I should say that I am like trying to do new things in life, trying to make new dreams and trying to achieve them slowly. And yeah, I like to read books and all. So yeah, that's all I think.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
Pratyush.
yeah, I'm Kumar Pratyush, and I'm now currently pursuing computer science and communication from KIT University, and I'm in second year. So I'm currently living in Patna. So due to lockdown, I'm trying new things. Like I am experimenting with certain areas. Like I also wanted to come in his podcast. I wanted to share my ideas with him. So that's the main thing. I like to experiment.
That's great, Pratyush. That's great. So, where did you live, guys, and what are the specialty of your place?
Yeah, so I live in Chhattisgarh, and the speciality here is the hills and the mountains, and basically the speciality here is that if you stand at one place and if you look around yourself, and in any direction, if you move for 30 minutes, you will come across three or four picnic spots. So yeah,
Okay.
that's the beauty of nature. As long as it is there, because it's getting destroyed day by day, thanks to our
Yeah.
government and all. But yeah, so that's the speciality, and that's it, I think.
And what's about Pratyush?
I am currently living in Patna, Bihar, and Patna is famous for its litti chokha.
Litti
So
choga and
yeah,
sattu.
Bihar is only famous, but Patna has some of the best litti chokha around. And
Yeah.
this has been the prominent places in the history also. The Patliputra, the Magadh Empire, which was there, and
Yeah,
this was
man.
one of the prominent states, prominent areas which where Britishers ruled and where some of the important works were done. So yeah, I am living in a place which has a prominent history. So that's my
Okay. Okay. So, how was your schooling days, man? Means, did you enjoyed going to school, or you wanted to be at home?
uh,
Okay, so I think that my schooling was not like I won't say that I relished it a lot because at my place there were in the school not so many different things like extracurricular wasn't a big part of my schooling days, and which I think should be for every student. So yeah, I was average in studies. Like it was never that I am not willing to go to school because I haven't done the work or I am not getting good marks. I used to get 35 out of 40, like top 7 8. Yeah, so I used to be in that. So overall, I relished it, but I could have utilized it more. But yeah, overall, it was great.
What
yeah.
about Pratyush?
And my school days were a little means I was not in the same school for most than 1 year. Well, my father has a transferable job, and whenever I was enrolled in a school, in a year or so, I made friends and I tried to catch him up. But the case is that every time I try to catch up a friend, and my father got transferred, and I go to a different school, and that's the main reason that I saw diversities. Means everywhere I go,
Okay.
and I made different kinds of friends, but not the friends like I made in my college. But it was temporary. But I liked what I have experienced. So that was
Means,
pretty
did you
good. My
enjoy going to school, or you wanted to be at home that time? Means, are you
means
you were enjoying?
yeah, I was enjoying. Means I was not wholly into the school thing. Means school was like
Okay.
I was not liking that part, because when you are in a school from UKG, LKG to the sophomore year, then you are into it. You make friends permanently. You know you are not going anywhere. But when you are in a school, you know
Yeah.
that you are not going to be a part of it for more than 1 year or 6 months. Then you just distract from that part, and you try to give your attention to the other things, means
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
other than school. So I think that school was a part of
Also,
my life. Yeah, Akash, you want to say something?
also, Suvinder, you don't have that option, right, in school that whether you want to
Yeah.
go or not. Like in college, at least we have that option that I
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
to, maintain 75%. In school, it wasn't like that. You have to go, whatever you are feeling.
What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, which subject you love the most till 10th standard, and why? Means, what you have learned from the subject most?
Okay.
I wanted to say that
Okay.
I loved my Hindi textbook so much. I used to read it. I got a 95% in every Hindi class. Yeah, because I liked the Hindi literature. I mean, it was a kind of part that I used to read when I was resting or something, like when I was time passing. Yeah.
Okay,
What about
okay.
you?
And Akash?
With me, I think maths interested me a bit. Not the thing is, no, I was never deep into study. So I like to okay. Every subject was okay. Like I used to like civics. Later on, I started I developed a great liking for civics. Then I also used to like maths, but it was never like English. I liked Hindi. I liked, but it was never like I'm just going with the flow. And if I'm making maths, I'm just solving the problems. It was never like that. So it was just an average student's story. It was like
So,
okay, I will perform okay in every subject.
so did you guys liking history subject? I mean, that time.
Uh, History is pretty interesting, man. But due to the teachers'
Yeah.
ignorance, we kind of liked
Yeah.
it. We kind of liked the history part. But due to the mostly children do not get interested in that part, is because of teacher ignorance, and teacher giving low marks, teacher scolding a student for not learning the facts, in spite of telling him that these things do not matter. Facts don't matter. You understand the ethics of the history that matters the most. Means
Yeah.
I kind of explored that when I'm in the BTech year. I kind of explore the history, but when I look back, I say that yeah, at that time I was not liking that, but now it's much of an interest for me.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was the case with me also. Like my teachers were so horrible that actually I was never into world history. Like I did not wanted to know, and I couldn't understand like the French Revolution, like the Nazi Party. But I was into a bit into the Indian history. Like and it's a bit relatable also. You don't relate
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
French Revolution, but you know that Gandhiji is there and Bhagat Singh did something for our country. So I think, but now, yeah, Pratis said the same thing. Like we discuss a lot of history things, and
Mm.
but the reason for it is that because we don't have to score marks in that, because we
Mm.
don't
Yeah.
have
That's the main thing.
a subject. So the day it comes as a subject, I think we will be again cursing it.
The
So that
day
is the point, I
the
think.
things will get that we have to do it in the span of time.
Do
Span
it.
of time is
Do
the
it. Yeah.
thing that disinterests us. Means we have to get
Yeah.
marks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, which sport you guys love the most, and why? How sports have helped you as a person?
Okay.
Yeah,
Pratis,
for
go
me,
ahead.
I was, yeah, okay. For me, sports was not my thing. From my childhood, my mom used to scold me. But children used to not get scolded for
Yeah.
playing, because they are
I was a
naturally
part of.
get, yeah, because they are naturally going to play, and mom scold them for coming to home to get their study done. But for my
Yeah.
for my case, it was pretty different thing. My mom used to scold me to go out and play. That's a pretty different thing.
Okay.
My mom says that I used to get scolded for that, but I see that sports play a major role in the personality shaping of a person. So
Yeah, yeah.
I was such a disinterested person throughout my school life, and that's means
So which sport you played a lot? Which sport you played a lot? Which sports you played a lot?
I was telling na I was not interested in
None
any
is
kind of
saying none.
sport. I played online
Oh,
games and I played video games. That was my part of my life. But sports and
okay.
curricular activities, I was not at all interested in any.
Okay. And what about
Yeah,
Akash?
with
Yeah,
me,
I was
bro.
pretty interested in
Being from a
WWE.
small town,
Yeah, say I was pretty interested in
I think he
WWE
has
in my
some network
childhood. And
issue.
we used to
yeah, he has some network issue.
imitate.
Pratyush, your voice is not clear, man.
Okay, okay. Okay. Is it clear now?
Just see, no problem. Just see.
No problem. Akash,
I thought that there is a. Yeah,
Okay,
I
okay.
can answer, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I think being from a small town, the thing that suddenly came to my mind, and everyone in the neighbors were playing it, was cricket. So cricket was always my thing. Yeah, and it was not like we are playing very professionally or something. I haven't played professionally at all, but we
Yeah.
used to play like hell, man.
We were talking about the sports and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I I got your answer, guys. So let's move ahead.
Yeah.
And I was asking, is it okay to say that the turning point of life was after 10th? If yes, why?
Definitely, for any any JEE student, I think that might be the case.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
A turning
Pratyush,
point.
share what you have.
Yeah, I have a different perspective over this. Like Shubhendu is asking if a student
Okay.
suffers something different after 10th. I think that
Yeah, yeah.
after
Means
10th,
I was asking, is it okay to say that the turning point of life was after 10th? Means if yes, then why?
it's it's not a turning point. It's the scenario that has been
Okay.
created by our seniors. That if you will pass 10th, you will find something different, and if you will pass 12, you will get some laddus or
Yeah.
something out of anything out of world. And if you have a BTech, you will
It's
get to go
basically a
to
speed
Dubai.
breaker.
Yeah, it's basically speed breaking. Nothing like that. Your life gets suddenly upside down or something like that. But it's that you just
Yeah,
open a gate for further
Hmm.
endeavors to come.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Okay, so
right. Yeah,
so
so I think it was basically actually a turning point for me, at least, because going to another city. Pratyush did not move to another city, so I went to Patna. So
yeah.
it
yeah,
was
after 10th.
really,
Akash,
yeah, after 10th.
how was your experience? Means
Okay.
moving to a different city from a small town.
Experience was, man, I was like, coming from a small place and going to a city, and I was just like, I was happy in giving the exams with the other people. I was like, okay, this is how the people in city prepare for an exam. I was like, damn, man, and I was all ready to compete and all, but it was too hectic. Like the pressure got onto me, and 11th class is tough. I think
Hmm.
11th
Yeah,
class is the most toughest class, most toughest, more than 12th also, I think.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So it really got to me. So I think it would be the turning point, but I won't consider it a time which just changed my life, because at that time I was doing something which I did not loved a lot. I did
yeah.
not loved IIT JEE a lot. So I think my turning
Yeah,
point would be the college.
there was a vast syllabus, and we were, not able to cope up with the syllabus, and things were
Yeah.
really tough because when we were
And
studying 10th class, that light chapter, it was very small. But when we got to the,
true.
the light chapter in the
And
12th class,
did you guys see that thing that every chapter we were studying in 11, 12, we had studied in class 10th and
yeah,
ninth?
yeah,
Yeah, the fundamentals,
Mostly in the physics.
the
Yeah, we
fundamentals of
had studied the
everything.
fundamentals of it.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
it's
the
Yeah,
just a
basic thing,
elaborated
man.
and more wider part we study in 11th with more equations and all.
much more complicated
Much
part.
more complicated part.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
life is complicated with the physics, chemistry, and maths, man. Means no one can
Yeah.
deny that.
so
So,
so
Bindu,
what
what
you
was
have
your
learned in your
experience in
journey?
Kota? Since you have gone
Oh
to
my
Kota, what was your experience?
Yeah, I'll tell about
man, the
it.
experience was really
Develop.
Dreadful, I would say that it was very fascinating for me when I went to Kota and I saw the people were, trying very hard to cope up the syllabus and prepare for the exam. And first of all, when the child goes to Kota, it really feels that we are alone here. No one is here.
Hmm.
We have to, manage all those things for ourselves. We have to wash our clothes and all those things. And after the student which go Kota for our 10th standard, so it is really something. And from there, I got to know that competition is, you know, the thing
Something.
like is here.
Competition is
Yeah.
there. The sense of
You
competition
were in the
building is.
hub. You were in the hub of
Uh, it
IITJ.
is like if you want to
IITG.
experience IIT before IIT, you go to Kota. If you want to experience IES
Yeah.
before IES, you go
that
to Rajendra
that
Nagar.
was
Rajendra.
my next question, that what you have learned in your JE journey and your 12th class journey, what you have guys have learned.
Okay.
That was
I
the
have
same
a
question which
huge,
I was.
I have
huge
learnt.
thing.
I have, bro. It will be really difficult to sum it up in one or two sentences because I have learnt a lot. But one thing I have learnt a lot, that if you like no, and like the thing what you are doing, you will crack it. If you have the self belief, you can crack it. Then only you will crack it.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you won't. However much you try, if you don't have that self belief and you
that's a
don't
great point
really,
Akash had said, that self
yeah,
belief.
self belief is the biggest thing. I think
Self
Yeah,
belief is
yeah,
the
you
key,
got
I
to
think.
have that.
Yeah,
yeah,
Self
it
you
belief is
really
the
is.
cannot.
key because
Uh, People think that if they watch
yeah,
the
because
Consider.
the
toppers,
thing is,
if they follow the toppers, what
Yeah,
they did, their routine and their things, it will not help unless you want yourself to do that. Yeah, in
yeah.
you have
Also, the
that
thing is, bro,
conviction in you.
at
yeah,
that
You
time,
should
no
have the
one will
conviction.
believe in you. At
yeah,
that
no
time,
one
no
will
one will
believe.
believe in you, right? So you have to believe in yourself. And also, the thing is that one thing I have learned is that journey is very individual. Like
Yeah,
you will see people, like if you have a routine of sleeping at 10, waking up at 4, you will see other people starting at 10 and studying up to 4, and you will be like, damn man, I'm sleeping at that time and he's studying. But no, that is his routine. You have to understand that after 4 he is speaking is sleeping up to 12 maybe in the morning. So that is the point. You
Yeah,
have to be you have to concentrate on yourself, and you have to trust your instincts and trust your process, the
oh,
most important thing. Trust your
yeah, yeah,
process,
definitely.
don't get distracted.
means if
No,
you love the process, end result may or may not come up to your expectation, but your process is worthwhile, then your life would be worthwhile. But process makes a person change. I have experienced that maybe I'm not in that
yeah,
position. I'm not in IITs or triple ITs, but I'm in a position to guide a junior that how you should experience that journey.
so what are the things you will advise others to not do?
What are the things? Pratyush, go
Yeah,
ahead.
In the journey of plus two.
yeah, yeah, the journey of plus two and in the journey of that competitions exam.
In the journey of competition, I can advise much more things, but in the journey of plus two is simple. If you are aiming for just class 12, then it is much more
Yeah,
simpler. You just have to organize your NCRT and all. You just have to do the exemplar and all, and you can achieve
okay,
90 above 90. And but in the journey
okay,
of but the burden comes when you have a extra added burden of JE or NEET,
yeah,
and that's the most of the journey happens through that part, like how you manage between class 12 and JE. If you have to
yeah,
devote a certain time to both the things, means if you have to plan your day accordingly, like if you want to devote your Sundays to revise to revision, devote your Sundays. If you want to add 5 days to the to if you add 2 days to physics, 2 days to math, or 2 days to chemistry, then divide according to that. There are many ways in which you can, but the things I will suggest the students should not do, according what I have experienced in my case, is that don't get too much influenced by someone. Means I every second day used to get influenced by some topper or uh, some rank holder. Means
yeah,
I now realize that if I have utilized that time in believing in me, that I can do it and I don't need a third person for that, then I would be in a much better position from where I am. Means
Yeah.
this is the thing that everyone should have in their mind. Yeah,
Even I think the candidate should have the faith, a more faith to himself that I can do it.
yeah,
Means and the belief. It's because the peer pressures affects a lot while we are doing a competition exam. When we see that he's doing two extra questions in maths, and after that we
hmm.
feel that we don't know, man, how can I do it? That is
Hmm.
thing we have to believe in ourselves, that yeah, it will take times, but we'll do it. So Akash, what do you think?
Yeah, bro. I think one thing that I will tell people to not do is that not be influenced by anyone. Like
Yeah.
be motivated by the topper, understand the topper. I won't
Uh,
say that don't watch the videos of topper, but one thing that I have realized is that when we watch the videos of topper, now we think that he's from another planet.
Yeah.
uh,
You won't think that we will ever be that person. So don't think small, I would say.
yeah,
Don't think small. And number because if you are thinking that I am going to get 85 because 80 is the cutoff for general, you are going to
hmm.
get 60. So don't aim
And
85. And
many
the
of the
second
times,
thing,
yeah, many of the times I've seen people that topper got so much low 65 and he just cut off. He just got the marks to cut off and he performed so well in advance. And people follow that thing.
advance.
They think that they will not score good in mains. They will just cut off and they will do good in advance. This thing must not be true for them. Nah? They follow the topper and they do not pay
Hmm,
attention to themselves. Yeah, what are your takes on this?
Okay.
yeah. Another
So
thing that I would say that don't fall into the trap of the peers. Like even
Hmm.
if
yeah.
and in the end, even if don't talk to your friends, like because there will be either there will be two things. One, that he will be ahead of you, and when he will be ahead of you, you will be like, okay, man, I am getting behind. And the second thing is that he will say, I'm not studying, and you will be like, okay, he's also not studying. So
Hmm.
and you won't also study. So don't
Yes.
fall into that. The other thing, you don't need to answer anyone. You don't
Yeah.
need
Yeah.
to answer anyone.
You don't
Don't
need to answer.
don't fight with anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
So what
Means you
advice
are,
you
yeah.
give someone wanting to pursue a career similar to you? For example, BTech. So what
Hmm.
advice would you give someone wanting to pursue a career similar to you?
I would give the advice to not pursue this career.
Why is it so?
No, bro. I would actually advise him to pursue this career if he is really interested in making things and building things up. If he is really interested in engineering or coding or something like that, then only I would suggest him. Otherwise, otherwise I would also tell him to come into BTech, but I will tell him to come join. Pick a college which is cheap, that will be beneficial for your parents, and then explore in 4 years as much as you can. But if you
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
in great in coding, then definitely come.
Hmm.
Otherwise, you don't need to come
People
into
suffer. People
any other.
suffer due to BTech, man. People suffer. They do not
Yeah.
enjoy. There are
People
memes
suffer.
out there. There are stories out there that people say that engineering sucks. Engineering
Yeah.
sucks
Yeah.
or what?
Yeah,
What do you think, Shubhendu? Engineering sucks. Really sucks.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, man. I don't think
Bro,
so.
Why?
I don't know about engineering, but the people in engineering, uh, the people in engineering, even if they are not studying, they are doing something productive. They
Hmm.
are not wasting time. That is, I have seen that even if they are not studying, they will do something. They are not going to be lethargic and do nothing. Like even if they are going to smoke weed, they are going to do it. Like they will do something. That is the
Hmm.
point. They will make all the efforts to take weed into the hostel and then have it, but they will perform. They will do something
Yeah. Yeah.
continuously. That is the
Even if
point
they,
with the
yeah,
engineers.
even if they are not in academics, they'll hosting the event and all those things. They'll doing
Yeah, and extracurricular.
extracurricular activities.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
That
will
that
is
is the
do
point.
something or other.
okay. So as you guys are a BTech student, what are the meaning of friendships to you? Does peer affects us for our growth, or it's up to you?
Yeah, I think the smile that was there on all three of our faces has mostly answered this question. But yeah, Pratyush, I think you should go first.
Friendship meaning. I did not understand
Yeah,
the
yeah.
meaning of
Yeah.
friendship until I was in my class 12. But as I step into this zone, like BTech zone, I got friends
Yeah.
that I have not experienced in my life. Means they were something different. They had their own perspective. Earlier, I met people, but means they had not got their perspective. They just make groups. Means they were interested in forming groups. Like we have our gang, we
Hmm.
have our this that. So in BTech, we have our small group, but every person has their own ideas, has their own perspective, which makes us unique. Means I personally, what I have
Yeah.
got my friends, they are similar to this. Means they align to this. So I think that
Yeah.
Shubhendu has that peer pressure. If you are
Yeah.
confident of something, means if you are, peer pressure has many things, like in career.
Yeah.
If you are confident of a path you chose, in spite of your roommate or friend the path he chooses, you are willing and you will go to that. Means you are not influenced by him.
Definitely,
You should
Pratik.
not,
Yeah.
because you are interested. But if you see that he got 30 lakhs, your roommate got 30 lakhs LPA in the college, or 15 lakhs LPA, and you could not able to get that, you are not interested in coding. But in spite of that, you started doing coding. But you are not at all interested, and you also think that I will also get better like my roommate. But
Yeah.
that's not the case. Now you are, maybe you are interested in different arena, like you're interested in marketing, or some doing
Yeah.
some communications thing, like you're interested in singing. But you should
Yeah.
open your mind and choose your career. BTech is a whole different world in itself, and you should have the
Yeah.
open eyes, open ears, and open everything, and you should decide
Yeah.
what is right for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Pratik, great. Okay, Akash.
Yeah, I think, bro, friendship, the biggest thing in friendship that I have understood is, and this I also apply in my other fields. Like after college, like now the friends I make, I really see this quality, check this quality in them, that whether they are secure or insecure. Because my friends are highly secure people, like highly secure people, like even if I roam around with 10 people in the class and all, if I sit apart from them, if I don't go out and hang out with them, we don't go and hang out every day, right?
Yeah.
All of us. But the
Yeah.
thing with us is that we know that the day this man will suffer, he will come to me only.
Welcome to
That is
me.
the point, that secureness, that no one is, bro, we don't we don't say someone that, "Oh, bro, you are not talking to me, you are not coming to my room." You know that at the end of the day
Hmm.
he's going to come in my room even if he's chilling with someone else. So the
Yeah.
secureness, and the second thing is, the understanding of each other.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That I have never seen this thing. And the third thing I would say is to grow with each other, to
Yeah.
grow,
Yeah.
and to let other people grow. Like
Yeah.
I
We
have
push everyone.
to push every, this is the point, this is the point, to push everyone. That is the point. Like if you are willing to see your friend's success, then you are, I think, also going to be successful somewhere, because the day you will try something new, he will not push you down, but he will
Hmm.
push
Yeah.
you up, even if you are not doing something great.
Yeah.
So that is the point. Yeah.
Hmm. It's simply
So
the good point, bro.
yeah, man. Yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
So as we know, parenting does mold child in any ways. How parenting changes as a person? If you are a so, what are the answers? I think. Just go
Parenting.
on.
Parenting is the most important thing, man. A child grows born in a family, and first thing he sees is the face of his mother. How he sees his face of his mother, and he got the
Yeah.
element of
Or
that.
maybe the
How,
doctor.
or maybe the doctor. That could be the case. Yeah, nowadays child see the face of a doctor, but I'm generally speaking that a child sees the element how the birth giver looks. Means he the fabric of the mother. He enjoys so much,
Yeah.
and how his mother teach him, like he was growing from a toddler to adolescence. His mother is teaching him everything, like first step to ground, from crawling to
Yeah.
first apple. What he writes in the slate.
So so
Means
how parenting mold you as a person?
as a
Pratish?
person, my mother
Yeah.
is still scolding me every day for not speaking good. Means I sometimes rash. Means I sometimes speak very roughly in front of my parents. I speak to my sister like I do not understand anything, and I just speak him very rashly. So my mother used to scold me like I 2 hours before my mother was trying to scold me very hardly, and I thought that I am going to be dead by today, means I am going to be beaten by her. And that's the case, that everything every day she molds us like you are
Yeah,
like means soil, and she get you into shape. And that's the case, man.
yeah,
Mother and father are the most important thing. If means
yeah,
if anything most important than you yourself, then mother and father.
yeah. What do you think, Akash?
Bro, definitely, bro. I think that it won't be enough to say a paragraph or something like that for your parents and all. But the thing
Yeah,
is, I it's actually very tough to sum it up. But if I would say, then I would say that. Bro, it's everything. Like the way we become the most important thing. Like good parenting is really important, man. Good parenting is really
Hmm.
important. Good parenting, like my parents haven't driven me much. Like they are not those people who try tell me to push myself and all. And but the one thing that I think I have inculcated from them is that I haven't seen them doing something wrong. So I
yeah,
have that in myself a lot. Like you can't do something wrong with someone. So,
Hmm.
and the biggest thing now that my parents, like my mom says that okay, be this, be that, but my dad never says anything. He just tells me by his actions. Like he never tells me like do like this. He won't
That's a
say it, but
silent
he would
watches,
do it.
silent nights, yeah. Whenever they are
Silent night.
silent and
so
they wait for
what
the
are the
limit to
good
come.
points? Yeah,
But
what are
one
the
second, Subhendu, who better than you to speak about parenting? You
Yeah, you
just
are the
tell us
most
that what do
admirer of
you
your
think?
mother and father, and I know that you are.
Yeah,
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. I think parenting does matters a lot, man. Because as a child, uh, I have learned so many things because of my parents. Because and I have seen how the my parents, treated my grandparents and all those things. From there, I have learned a lot of things that respect is somewhat very important in this aspect. So yeah,
so I was saying that if before marriage that thing comes to my light, that she is not virgin, I will politely ask her that what's the case, man, what's the matter. I will understand the whole scenario. Then I will take my decision further, because I cannot say that what I might do at that time, but I will take my decisions very wisely at that time. But after marriage, if I get to know that she is not a virgin, then I also means it's my sole responsibility to protect her after that. In our culture it's like that, so I cannot just simply leave her. I will protect. Then it's my responsibility. I will not leave her. Means what I think, that I will not leave her, man.
if that lucky
yeah.
girl is watching
Protection is
you somewhere
important.
else, then she might be very happy to be a husband like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, Subhendu.
Yeah,
What is your view, Subhendu?
yeah, yeah.
Orthodox or a bit modern?
Modern, bro, modern. Now I
Okay.
have changed my perspective a month
No,
ago.
it's nothing like an orthodox or modern, but yeah, like
Yeah,
people before some time used to.
Yeah, yeah. But now I've seen so many things. As I live in Mumbai, it's very normal, and the hookup culture nowadays, is drastically,
At its peak.
at
yeah,
its
it's
peak.
big. So
So when do you do that?
we can't choose the girl that if she's virgin or not. It's very
She will slap you.
slaps and leave me. I'll be a virgin for whole my whole life.
We won't let that happen.
No, no,
Yeah.
you will get a good.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
So the question is it okay to approach a girl? If yes, then what? At what instant? Means how much you can do it?
Like how? Can you repeat it?
Yeah, yeah. Means I was asking, is it okay to approach a girl? If yes, then at what instant?
Why not?
Yeah, up to how much limit or something.
Yeah, 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 yeah. How much can you?
Pratyush, go ahead.
Okay.
Since you have approached a lot.
Yeah. Even
I
you
have
were a
not
part of an
understood your
Hungarian
question
girl.
fully. Means is it okay to approach a girl and then? what you have.
Yeah, means I was asking, is it okay to approach a girl? If yes, then at what limit? That it's okay. Now after that, I will not going to approach him. Her.
Like how much should you push yourself?
How much you? Yeah, you should push.
You
Because if
should.
you approach a lot, she will slap your. She will, say some
Hmm.
vulgar words.
I think. I
Uh,
think.
uh,
I think. I think we should not be like stray dogs. Means if you are approaching, be like a gentleman. You are approaching,
yeah,
and
be like
and you are fully aware that you are approaching, and you are in full control. Like people just go like water. They just go in flow. They wet everything. Like means they are not in their full control. They approach a girl, they are not in their senses. In India, what happens? They message, hi, are you there? I want to talk to you. This, and girl is ignoring that. And you should know that if she
yeah.
is not responding after 1 hour, after 2 hour, after 3 hour, after one day, you should not try. Means you should be a gentleman after that, and you should not cross the limits,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Some people, what happens that they start messaging. They see that girl is not responding, and they send pictures, explicit pictures after that, and that's
Yeah,
not at all acceptable. Means that should not be the case. You should know your boundaries, where you should stop, and when you should go further. So yeah, that's
yeah.
the thing that everyone should.
So what Akash
True.
think?
I think, bro, it's totally okay to approach. And the second thing I would tell is that approach, don't think a lot before approaching. Like, don't make excuses to approach her. That, okay, I approach you, what we used to do, like, give me a pen or something. No.
Yeah, yeah.
If I
Hmm.
like you, I like you. Own that. That, hey, like,
Ah,
even if you message, don't message ki, what was the homework yesterday. No, just message hi, that how are you? And even
ah,
if she asks you after 10 days that why did you message me, tell her the truth that I wanted to
hmm.
talk to you. That is why she would respect it. And the second thing is that don't push, man. Don't push. The thing is that many will come, many will go. Your self-respect, if you take it down, it is really hard to take it up. So don't approach a lot. You don't need to approach a lot, bro. The
Yeah.
thing is, you should understand that there is a limit, and don't cross that limit. Otherwise you will be hurt, the other person will not get hurt, the
Okay,
other person will, I should
Akash,
not say this.
Akash.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I want to ask you that what do you think about the internet coaches, relationship coaches that are there present, and they are advising every teenager out to approach every. They are teaching it how to approach. Means if you should approach 20 to 30 girls in a hi to 20 30 girls, and if they are not replying, you should apply some trick words to them, and they teaches that if she says no, it means yes. What do you think about the relationship coaches that are all over around the internet?
I think that people in India are really unemployed, so they have to find something. So they have
Ah,
found something, and if
ah,
you are falling into trap, bro, the thing is that it is okay to understand. Like it is okay to if you there is it's okay to know a trick or two. Like not, I would not say trick, but it is okay to know one or two things that you should do. Like you shouldn't push yourself, but there is no trick. And if you are playing a trick, the relationship will play a trick with you after some days, because your relationship was not based on the conviction and not love. It was based on, okay, I will do this. That impressing a girl is the last thing you should do. Never impress a girl. Be honest. Like impress, but you don't need to push yourself. You don't need to show her what you are. Let
means
her explore what you are.
you should not
Let her
impress.
explore what you are. Like
Means
you should
she
not
will.
impress. Like
What does that?
she will get to know. She will get to know. Like even if you, bro, there are some people like Saurabh is in our group. Whenever he sees a poor child on the road, a beggar on the
Hmm.
road, he goes, and even if he doesn't have money, he will borrow money and then will give it.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
thing is that if Saurabh goes to a girl and he says that, okay, what I do, whenever I see a beggar, I go and give him money. The girl will think, okay, man, but why are you telling me?
Yeah.
But when she will be with him, like even as a friend, and she will see what he is doing, and he's not doing just because of the girl is there. He's doing
Hmm.
because that's his natural attitude. So the girl will all fall for him or something like that. So
Yeah, yeah.
be natural. Don't try to, it's okay to show yourself. It's okay to try to impress and all, but you don't have to go all in. You don't have to sell yourself. Basically,
Yeah.
you are
So
not a
what
You are
product.
not a
what
Don't
product.
you
sell
guys
yourself.
think of nowadays? We see so many divorce cases. What are the reasons behind this?
Divorce cases. Okay, Pratyush, answer it.
I think it's due to lack of compatibility between the couples. And couples do get married. Means it is not that love marriages or arranged marriages only suffer. Means both the kind of
Yeah.
marriages suffer these things. Means disinterest. Means first is disinterest between the couple. First 2 years means they are most highly interested in them. But after 3, 5, 7 years, the lack of interest starts to happen. And the second, if you are
Why is it so,
lacking,
Pratish? Why is it so?
because they have explored
And
every
what we
aspect
should
of them
choose?
now.
We should choose a love marriage or an arranged marriage. What we should
Okay,
choose?
let me answer
Good
the first
question.
part, then I will go to the arranged marriage or love marriage. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. So I was saying that when the couple is married for the first time in their initial years, the first 5 years were like roller coaster ride. Means I have not experienced, but what I have seen in the society, I am just saying that means what I've observed. So it's like a roller coaster ride. They upload photos and everything. But as the time passed, in the years past, 7, 8, 10 years, they have explored every aspect of both of them, like mentally, socially, physically, everything they've explored. So the lack of interest starts to come. The conflict starts to begin. Means the quarrels start to happen after a child is born. They have different
Yeah.
opinions, different aspects. Means people say that they love each other more than Shah Jahan and Mumtaz and all of that thing. But it's the true, the practical world is little different. What we see in movies and all of that.
Yeah.
There is certain, yeah, lack of compatibility happens. That's why the divorce cases are like Bill Gates and Melinda Gates got separated after 26 years. Few days back, I got the
Yeah.
news, and I was stunned that what happens to that old couple? Why did they get separated? So I think
Yeah.
that it's due to couple want to diverge at certain points because they find that they can explore much higher things. Then they have achieved certain kind of things in their relationship, and they want to go much higher than that. So that would be the case. There
Yeah.
are many aspects, and yeah, that is also a different kind of debate thing.
So what do you
I
think?
think
Yeah, Akash.
Yeah, I think, bro, that with this generation, it is also that we have a lot of aspirations and dreams. That we will go do this, and the ideal couple will do look like that. Our parents
Yeah.
did not have this. No, it's also good. It's also good to understand that and think that we should have this. But I think it's a lot more like we try to find someone ideal.
Hmm.
I think we are a bit impatient now. I think I somehow think that we are a bit impatient.
Impatient
And the
in
second thing, impatient means that we don't give a lot of time. We take decisions really quick. Like we think
yeah,
that
Some
our
people,
life
and
is
some
getting
and
disturbed.
people
in
say,
front of you, other one is
I have
taking
a second
decision of
point
your
also.
marriage.
yeah,
Huh,
Akash, go ahead.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a second point also that in the like last generation, people used to get married and they used to have a child within 1 year. So
Hmm.
after that, they were like, okay, even if I'm fighting, what can I do? I have to feed
Hmm.
this child, and I need a mother and I need a father. The thing with now is that they people don't have child to up to 3 4 years. Okay, I'm not saying it's right wrong. That is up to you, but that is also reason that might be
Yeah.
a reason. I think
What's the
you
second
have the
question,
chance to get
Shubhendu?
separated.
Shubhendu, you're
Yeah,
asking
means
something.
now nowadays people says it's because of now girls are getting more education. That's why. So
Hmm.
what you guys think? Because the girls are getting more education, that's why the divorce are happening. I don't think so.
I
Earlier,
don't think so. Because the thing is
I
now, bro,
uh,
men's are also very stupid. So the thing is that men's are very stupid and the girls used to tolerate it, and that is why the relationships used to last. But now
hmm.
since some of the men's are very stupid and the girls are not ready to take that shit, that is why they don't last. So yeah, I don't think that there is a
Yeah.
bro education. If it does anything, it gives you more empowerment and it gives you more brain. I don't think
Hmm.
that that is the reason.
Nowadays, what is the
So
case
now,
is,
as I know you guys have read a lot of books,
uh,
so which book
not read
you
pretty
love the
much as
most
much
and
as of
why?
Akash. Yeah, what?
Which book, Pratyush?
I have not read as much
Which
as
book do you
him,
love the
but
most?
I'm not as well versed as Akash, but I try to get some kind of perspective.
Yeah, one or two, bro. You have read some of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. What were you asking?
He
I
was
I want
asking, suggest one of the best books you've
to
read.
know, which book you love the most and why. You have as you have read 2 to 3 books. So from that, which book you love the most and why?
As I am currently now reading a book by Robert Sapolsky, Behave. So I'm liking that book and I'm into that. So this
Okay.
book pretty elaborate the kind of mentality the human minds carry. It is elaborating the reasons, the neurobiology of that means how the neurobiology works and the people behave. That's the whole point of it. Means it is understanding the human psychology and philosophies and all of that. So I kind of like that book because I kind of explored something different from what I've read or what I've seen. So I will suggest that book to everyone.
Okay. 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 Yeah, Akash.
With me, bro, I can't choose one. The problem is that. So I think there will be two. There will be many, bro. But okay, I would like to keep it short. So I
Right.
think there will be, the number one will be the Shoe Dog by the founder of
Yeah, yeah.
Nike. I'm not
Phil Knight.
remember.
Phil Knight. Phil
Yeah,
Knight.
Phil Knight. Phil Knight. Yeah.
Why? Why? Why?
So because the thing is that it actually shows what it takes to be an entrepreneur, and how the small the journey is. It's like how big the journey is, and the thing is that if it doesn't happen overnight, and even if you get a success after that, you have to work a lot. Like it's like not it's not like an aeroplane. It's like this. It's like stepwards. So people
Hmm.
think
Yeah.
that okay, he became a millionaire and this and that, but yeah, that book. And the second thing is Eat That Frog. Eat That Frog is a self-help book, and it's the thing is I like small books. I like small books, and I like books. I like self-help books which give you straight to the point things like do this, do
Hmm.
this, do this. Like they don't give you theories that okay, if this happens, that deal will happen. No, no, no. So and the third will be maybe 5 second rule. I have just read it
Okay.
by some
You
Robbins,
have read a
Mel
lot,
Robbins.
man. In spite of
Yeah,
I
yeah,
means
read a
I
lot.
watched
yeah,
his,
yeah.
but
Akash had
yeah,
read a
Akash
lot
has
of
read
books.
a lot.
So from if I want to say, so in the
Uh,
self-help book or I'll say a financial book, I like Rich Dad Poor Dad,
awesome book.
Hmm.
and in the fictional book, I'll say that Shiva's book, the
Amish
Shiva
Tripaঠি's book.
Shiva
Amish
trilogy.
Tripaঠি's book.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have read some bit of it. Yeah, it's really nice trilogy, no? It's a
So
trilogy.
as you have read a lot of book, Akash, so how books have shaped you as a person? I mean, what you guys learn from the books?
Bro, number one, I have not as compared to like my friends, I've read a lot, but as compared to the whole world, I
So
haven't
You can.
read a
how
lot. But
books have affected you?
okay, so how books have affected me? Number one, they have improved my English a bit, and number two,
Okay.
more than these things, bro, I think they have given me different perspective. Like
Yeah.
I remember in the beginning, was it used to happen that in one book I used to read something like okay, you do this, and in the second book the writer contradicted that thing, that okay, don't do this, do that. And I was like, bro, what is happening? But after some time I understood that everything has many perspectives. Like you can look at anything, just do whatever works for you. So I think it has
Yeah.
given me a lot of perspective. Like I am reading a book of someone who has lived in Germany, and he has been he thinks like that. Then I'm coming back to India and I'm reading a book from an Indian writer about from an Indian perspective. So
Uh,
it has given me perspective. It has given me in one word I think it will be perspective. More than
Yeah, I
hmm.
perfect. Even I think when I read that Ikigai book, I got to know about the health, you know,
yeah,
how
the Japanese culture.
the Japanese culture. which I won't able to know if I haven't read that book. So that is the thing. We are so much diversified with this. If we read a lot of books, we have
Yeah, true, true.
we have opened so many perspective of
Yeah,
thinking.
like our horizon has broadened with it. Like
Yeah,
our
yeah, that
I
is
have
thing.
not read
So
much of them, but I am still
yeah,
reading and I'm
because
exploring in
Pratyush
the book side.
watches a lot of series that I won't be ever able to
Yeah.
understand. Like the things that he watch, only he can watch and only he can understand. I can't, go that deep in watching something. So
yeah. So that was the next question for Pratyush.
Yeah.
So Pratyush,
okay.
you have, as you have watched a lot of contents.
Hmm.
So how content has improved you as a person?
Content watching means it kind of.
Content as sake of for sake of entertainment. But if you are watching for a sake of entertainment, you might be learning so many things while watching the content.
Mhm.
So how content has improved you?
Me see what the thing is that whenever I see a movie or a web series, I not only try to enjoy that, but I try to take something out of it. Means I'm not boasting about that I take everything, means I take knowledge, I take everything, but I certainly, it's my behavior that it's my behavior, it has grown. It was not before. When I got into 11 12 and I have experienced life, I have started forming my perspective in my 20s itself. So whenever I see a movie or a web series, I take out that I can apply, I can relate to my real life and I can apply in my real life. Like from Godfather, I have watched the Godfather series. So I took out that the head, the Godfather, the Don Corleone, who was the master of everything. Means he was the head of, he was the boss master, and without his decision, nothing could be pulled off. So I
Yeah,
have seen the patriarchy, how the patriarchy works, like how the Don Corleone died and his son overtake the Don position, and how he handles the position, how the society structure works in that thing. Means how the society behaves if someone like him, like in his position, tries to do things. So I have
yeah,
gained
yeah,
something from that. Like I am watching Game of Thrones. I am learning that, yeah, in the times of the kings and when the monarchy was there, how one kingdom used to prevent wars, how the decision makers and the how the decision makers used to sit and the king used to decide, and decision makers used to, and how the traitors were treated, how the prisoners were treated, how their ideas were also considered. Means there are many things which you can take out of a movie. There are
yeah.
many, but I can explain you few.
So as I know, Akash is a content creator. I can
Hmm.
say it.
Not, yeah, yeah, go ahead.
I can give a tag. So
Okay.
is it
Yeah, he
good
is,
to have
man.
a social media account?
It is good to.
Is it good to have a social media account? How social media is affecting you, and does it affect you?
It is good to have a social media account and use it more than 30 minutes if you are a creator,
Okay.
and otherwise not. Social media these days are really hectic, and the thing is, using social media is not a problem. Using it in a adverse manner, using it in against yourself is a big thing. Like, you have to set certain rules if you are using certain social media today. Like, if you don't let yourself watch stories every day, otherwise you are going to get depressed. I can bet, because there will be someone richer than you, someone better doing than you, someone who is more happy than you, more happy in the pictures at least.
Yeah, yeah, at
So
least.
I think that
I
I
I
think using
I
social media is no problem. Use it in a certain way.
I relate to that, yeah, very much, because I used to watch reels. Means I just used to reels. I used to just finger lock the reels, and people were so happy. So everything, I think that my life is only miserable. That I am sitting here not doing anything. People were
That
boasting
is
around.
what I am saying.
Yeah, but that's not the
Uh,
case. I later realized.
yeah, means you guys are
Yeah.
saying that if a person has the ability to control himself, then it's okay to have a social media account. Otherwise, there is not a necessary to have a social media account.
Yeah, the thing is now, bro, that I was just listening to a podcast, and in it, a person said that it's never good to operate in the extremes. Like whatever we do it in the extremes. Like either we are on a perfect diet, or we are just out of it. Like we are just having Coke and Lays and all, or either we
Yeah,
are on a strict diet. Like okay, this is what I'm going to eat. So
yeah,
that is the case with social media. Either we are out of it or we are in it. So don't be like that. Like if you are in social media, we are doing everything. Like you are watching
yeah.
stories, also this, also that, also. Yeah, and also it
Hmm.
depends on the phase, bro. If you are in the first, second year of your college, you can afford to, learn, be on social media. But if you are
So
in the, say, for 12th or something, I think you
Yeah, it
shouldn't be
depends
much.
that if you are free, then you can use it. But if you are
yeah,
constrained,
Yeah,
time
yeah,
constrained,
yeah,
then
yeah.
you can manage.
a- as you guys are going to be an engineer, give your
Yeah,
thoughts on engineering.
Hmm.
so wide thought.
Who is going to be an engineer here? Pratyus, at least. Pratyus, go ahead.
If a third
Yeah,
person is watching you guys, so what
uh,
you will give him a thought of engineering.
I will thought that think think whether you want to do this or not.
One
Okay, okay.
second,
So
one
how,
second.
how yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
Akash, how engineering has boosted you as a person or created something new in your
Engineering,
yeah, engineering, as you are
bro. Engineering. The biggest thing with engineering is the people around you. It's not the course. It's not the teachers. It's not the college. Maybe because college gives the environment, but again, college gives the people. So it's about the people around you. Like if I have not had the luxury or the advantage of having people like you guys around me, then I don't think that I would have pushed myself. I would have learned new things. Like I remember I really owe many things to you guys, because the thing is, I remember when I wrote my first poem, it was like 2 or 4 lines, tuta
Yeah,
puta, and I went to Shivam, and then I went to you guys, and all of you guys appreciated me and said to write more, told me to write more, and I it was not good. Now that I look back, it was not that good, but that initial part. So I think the biggest thing engineering gives you is the environment, where you can explore, where people around you will be highly creative, and they will have thing with engineers is they don't just know engineering. Some of them don't know engineering at all, like me. But the people who also know engineering don't just know engineering.
yeah,
They know spirituality. Some of them are good in politics. Some of them, are good in business. So that is
yeah,
the point. Uh,
yeah.
Engineering gives you that mahal, we can say.
yeah.
What Pratyush
I
thinks.
also think that engineering is like a means. I always say that
Roller coaster ride.
yeah, engineering is like a means it's a temple. You stand in the queue,
Yeah,
you will reach your Bhagwan, or you will reach your
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Yeah, and this thought I have bought from one of my uncle who says that yeah, your son is now in the engineering, he will get out of it anyway. Don't take much tensions. It's like a temple. You stand in the queue, you reach your God. That's my take.
God. Yeah, and the God is the placement panel.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to have a rapid fire questions.
Okay,
So
it's
here I
like coffee
start.
with Karan or what?
Yes, yes. Controversial
Yeah,
questions.
yeah. Where do you see Pratyush yourself after in the next 10 years?
I see myself as a head of some means at a good position in some company, getting some good hand salary, and having a good family life, and enjoying in a means having visas of 3 to 4 companies, and I mean countries, not companies, so I can visit
Yeah.
them. Yeah, this COVID situation
O-
has all disappeared, and then my life goes on. Means it's good. I think
Okay.
I could have a better life after that.
So what is your biggest failure and what do you learn from it?
My biggest failure. My biggest failure
Yeah.
is not interacting. Means it's a consecutive failure. I'm not talking about the failure I experienced at
Yeah, yeah.
a time. I failed in a large span of time. in my school time, I do not used to converse to people. Means I used to I used to be the shy guy. Means teacher used to tell that this boy is a shy guy. This guy is not going to hamper any class activities, and I did not get any punishment and all or sort of that because of notorious behavior. But I was not notorious at all, and I do not used to talk to people. I was very shy. I was very shy talking to people, talking to bad guys out there. I see that bad guys who are in the school used to get bad guys, and they had a very large group. Means they had a very strong communications, and
Okay.
they had very strong
Yeah, yeah,
communications no
yeah.
matter how bad they are. So I regret that I did not get a chance to experience all of that what they sort of experienced. That's the thing, man, I regret the most. And the failure is that I could have developed my communication so much with them. Yeah, bad guys are nice
Yeah.
for communication. Means you communicate with different kinds of people, you know the world, how the world is behaving. But if you are shy, if you are
So,
quiet, that doesn't work well.
who has been the most important person in your life? Can you tell me about them?
The most important person is my father and mother. Yeah, father, I already said it.
Why? Why? Why father?
Yeah, because of his
Why not
decision.
mother? Why father?
Father, because he takes my decision as well as his decision very very carefully.
Yeah.
Means he decides and he implements his. It's because
Yeah.
of the he has that capability. I admire that.
Yeah. Okay. So, what was the happiest moment in your life?
Happiest moment in my life. That
Yeah.
I'm not sure that it's any means of that much importance is yet to come.
Okay.
Uh,
So, who has been the biggest influencer on your life?
Biggest influencer. Shah Rukh Khan.
Okay. Why? Why Shah Rukh Khan? Why not Abhishek Bachchan?
Abhishek Bachchan. Abhishek Bachchan could be, but he did not perform according when he got the stage or got the time. But Shah Rukh, he was a superstar in the 90s. In spite of flopping, he is still a superstar. And once he said in a meeting that we are the last
Yeah.
of the superstars. After that, many will come, many will go, but we will remain whatever we are. So he's kind of last
Yeah.
superstar. After that, you see many internet influencer and everyone scattered around. They all have their own agendas and own kind of fan following. But Shah Rukh is the last. Means
Very true.
after Amitabh or after Rajesh Khanna, anyone who has become the greatest is Shah Rukh Khan.
Very
Yeah.
true.
Shah Rukh Khan has become like a god
Yeah,
in
a
Bollywood.
god. You can say that he's the greatest who is present today. Means
Yeah.
he's the
Yeah. Yeah.
great of all.
So, yeah. Who has been the kindest to you in your life?
Means who has been
Akash. Akash.
uh, you all are the kindest
No, no,
people
go
I met
ahead.
in my life. Yeah, you all are
No, no,
my.
go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, it's true. You all are my friends, and you all have been very kind, very much attentive towards me. Means I feel like kind of
Okay.
express my views and my feelings because I feel a kind of security with you all. Yeah, I'm not boasting or anything licking.
Okay. So, what are you thankful for?
Means at what context? What thankfulness to what?
Any context you feel like that I was thankful for.
I am thankful to the God that I have been given this life. I have been given this skin,
Okay.
this lifestyle I
That's
am
great
living
answer,
with.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lifestyle
yeah, yeah.
I'm living with.
So, what are the most important lessons you have learned in your life till now?
Okay.
Trigonometry, calculus, which lessons?
Those are
No, no, go
Life
ahead.
lessons.
life
Yeah,
lesson.
yeah.
Life lesson.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A life lesson I have learned
That you
that.
can, yeah,
I have learned that
that you can pass on.
I'm talking that because it's Corona
Yeah,
nowadays. I'm talking with
yeah,
respect to that. Take your decisions wisely because I have seen my father because of his bad eating habits in his early days. He suffered in his 50s. So because of I am rectifying on that. So I am strictly regulating my diets and all of that so that I will be less suffering. Means everyone has to suffer in their old days, but you should decrease your suffering by regulating, by doing yogas, by doing exercise and all of that. That's the thing. Means decide when there is time. Otherwise, time is a flow. It will flow anyway.
Yeah, yeah. That's all, Pratyush. Now I'll move ahead to Akash. So,
Yes,
Akash,
sir.
uh, what do you wish you had known 5 years ago?
5 years ago, that just think about just read more stuff, go get to know more stuff, and choose what you want to choose, do what you want to do. The other people don't matter. The day you will die, they won't die with you.
Uh,
Okay. Where
Today
do you
we are
want to be in the
experiencing.
next 10 years?
What?
Where do you want to be in the next 10 years?
In the next 10 years, I want to see myself as a financially independent guy. Financially independent means that I should have enough money so that I could quit my job. And after 10 years, yeah, I think I would be doing a job actually, but I would have started something for the society, that is for sure. And I would not like to open my cards about what, but I have one or two domains. I would have started to do something in it. And yeah, I see myself having a
What
good
about
family.
marriage? What about marriage?
I see myself married. Yeah, 29. Yeah, I see myself almost getting married or married.
Yeah,
And what about babies?
Babies, bro, it would depend. That if I'm having at
uh,
28, I won't have a baby in 29. That is for sure. But
Yeah.
yeah, who
If you
knows
try,
when
you
a
can.
little. Huh?
If
Yeah,
you try, you
of
can.
course, if I try again, but it's up to me. Or okay, I was going to say something, but let it be.
Okay,
Let
okay.
it be.
So, what is your biggest failure and what do you learn from it?
Biggest failure, bro. I won't. I don't like to say the word failure because it gives a negative. But yeah, okay, we fail, and I think my biggest failure would be not being self-aware, not again, not knowing myself. That is my now. But I have tried to
explored. You have explored much that you know
fix
what you
that.
want.
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
You have explored
you
much
have
about
explored
yourself
much.
in the BTech years.
Yeah, I had explored much more in the last 2 to 4 years, because before 10th I did not knew myself. That is the worst thing that can happen to you.
Mm.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
did not used to think. My biggest failure would be that. And yeah, not knowing me, and doing something. I have done one or two things that I would like to just erase, but I am making up for those. Yeah.
Oh,
So, who has been the most important person in your life? Can you tell?
And after that, you are going to ask the influential also, or should I answer this?
No, you
Like,
answer this, then I'll ask some other question.
okay, I think the most important is, of course, going to be parents.
Yeah,
Of course, going to be parents. It can the most important can never be someone else, bro. It can never be
yeah, yeah.
like my mom and dad. With dad, I have that. I can just see him and watch him, and
mm.
I now in the COVID, I have actually started to talk to him about everything. I've started to question him. I have started to question his ideology. That why do
uh,
you like him? Why do you like that thing? Should we
Uh,
should we? The other day I was talking to him about dowry. So now I have started to talk to him, but before it was not. And with mom, bro, it's like a comfortable zone to me. Like the last, the even if I'm tired, I just want to go to my mom. That's the last place, the safest, the best place
Safest
that I
place to
can
ever be.
ever. It's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah.
so, what
Mm.
was the happiest moment of your life?
It's yet to come. Again, it's yet to come, because I don't think that I have fulfilled something, but yeah, it's yet to come. But
That's
one
yet to
moment
come in
that I
everyone's life, man.
yeah,
Right
yeah,
now,
yeah,
you
but
are in
it's
you are in your 20s and you have much to explore and be happy about everything around you.
happiest, no, Subhendu, is it's never a happiest moment. It's the happiest phase.
Yeah.
And that is the point, that I think my college is the happiest phase, even though I'm struggling, even though.
So, one change you want to have in a society, what would be? What it would be?
Question specifically for me.
Yeah.
One change I would like to see is, rapes getting less, and eve teasing getting less. That is
And
the.
I
And
also
number
want
two, I
that.
want to change the.
Yeah.
Number two, everyone wants that. Every sane person
Hmm.
wants that.
Everyone.
And
Yeah.
the number two will be, changing the small town education. It's horrible, man. Because I have suffered. Like when you go, it was not mistake that I was not self-aware before 10th. Maybe it was. I should not blame others, but the the environment here is such, man. No one is talking about life. No one is talking, like, even your parents are not that much involved because the other parents are not involved.
Yeah.
So that
So,
I
what
would
are
like
the
to change.
most
And
important lesson you have learned in your life?
most important lesson I have learned in my life, there are a hell lot, but I would say be humble. And the more power you get, more, the more humble you start to be. Number one
Yeah.
will be this, that the be humble, be passionate, be compassionate to the people around you. Number two will be work the hell hard, otherwise no one is going to give a shit about you. If you are not doing anything in life, that's a harsh truth. Other thing is money matters a lot, and it shouldn't be the first priority, but it definitely matters a lot. And the other thing will be, it's your life, live it your own way, and never tell what you are doing in your life to anyone. You don't need to tell anyone. Do in the back end, be happy on the front end. Whatever,
Oh,
whatever you are figuring out in your life, whatever mistakes you are doing, you don't need to tell anyone that this is, bro, this is my mistake, this is my mistake.
Best thing.
Shut up and work on it. You don't need to
Yeah.
tell anyone what is your mistake.
Put your head
okay.
down, start
So,
Work upon
working,
it.
and then
Start
yeah,
working.
what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for having a family like this, a mom like this, a dad like this, a brother like this. I'm
hmm,
happy. Number one, I am happy. I'm thankful for everything, bro. I'm thankful that I'm living. I'm thankful
in
that
this earth.
I have such friends who are doing podcast with me. So I'm thankful. I'm really really thankful
You
to
are
whatever I
thankful that
am.
you are
And
in
if
Milky Way.
I, yeah, this is, yeah.
You're
I am
So,
thankful
at
happy
that.
that
last,
everything.
what advice will you give to the person out here who is watching our podcast?
Okay.
Okay.
Matheus, go ahead.
I'll give him means I'll give him a simple advice. Follow
Hmm.
what your mind says, what your heart guides you. Don't follow means follow your heart. Simple and sweet.
Hmm.
Okay. Akash,
Okay,
go ahead.
Subhendu, you ahead, but you go ahead first.
Okay, I'll
You
say,
are a lot. You are very sincere, and you have explored life a lot.
Uh,
I don't think so.
Okay, okay, go ahead, bye.
Yeah. I think that nowadays we are so much confused with our profession, what we should do and what we should not do. So try to hear your heart and what it says. Just go on.
uh,
And the one thing life requires a tool which life requires is the hard work. We can't, have a great life without a hard work. So I advise each and everyone who is watching our podcast
hmm,
to be a hard worker, to be a hustler.
yeah. Be a
Okay, Akash,
hustler.
go ahead.
I think, bro, one sentence. This one, nothing will change unless you do.
Uh,
Yeah,
Nothing will change unless you do.
yeah. It was really a great time talking to both of you
It
guys.
was,
it
it
was
was
interesting,
very.
man. It was very
I
interesting.
am also thankful that you invited to my podcast. To your podcast. One thing that I forgot.
I am also
So
very thankful for it.
grateful, grateful.
Yeah.
Thank
It
you.
yeah,
So hope to see you
I
as
have just
lockdown ends.
got some new perspective from you all while talking to
Yeah,
and while
true.
sharing my ideas. And this was a helpful one, man.
Yeah,
True, and
yeah,
it was a really, great questions were there.
Ah,
Deep questions were there. So thanks to
mm,
Subhendu for that, our host.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, that's all.
you can sign off,
okay.
Subhendu. You
Okay.
Yeah,
can say that this is
yeah.
Subhendu.
Okay, this is
Say
Subhendu.
this.
Now you can sign off. Thanks for your precious time.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
And
guys.
Matters a lot, man.
Okay.